Hey guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to Hearts of Iron number 4 with, of course, the Trial of Allegiance. We're currently playing as Argentina. Right, game is loaded. So we are currently, well, of course, we're currently engaged in a larger war, or set of wars, I should probably say. We do see here the German protector of Denmark listed. Are they at war with anyone? I don't know. I don't think so. We've got various different nations here, and as you can see here, we got, of course, here, Chile. We got Bolivia there. What do we know about Bolivia? Not that much yet. If we look at our military, we know they got 4 up to 7 divisions. Really? They got 5 to 16. So Bolivia is pretty much an open goal, isn't it? Wow. Because these guys here got a bit more invested into their military already. 14 to 35. Unknown. Colombia, unknown. Brazil, 9 to 19. They got about deployed manpower of 95,000. What it says? 36,000. We got 442,000 deployed. Okay, interesting. Versus here for smaller amounts being deployed. How much is actually going towards this? Okay, let's have a look. Equipment details. Yeah, we do see something about the losses, and we do see we lost a total of 9,000 versus the 2 enemies we fought against, which was Paraguay and Uruguay. Equipment lost is a total of 1.24k. Strength of the common soldier, which should give us an additional organization boost as well as defense on core territory. That's in that tree over here, and that should then unlock some of the other options underneath there. I should really have gone down this one, isn't it? Because this option is exclusive to going down that path, but I've made my choice. I'm going down this one, I think. Support artillery. Gets event specialization, specializing the National Heavy Guns Department. What does that mean? It's an event. Okay, fine, whatever. It doesn't tell me. Invite Spanish nationals. 25,000. Plus we get 75 army experience. It's not bad. And we can demand Equatorial Guinea from the Spanish. I think this might be more interesting, but it doesn't say much. Right, our own path. At our own path, which grants recruit population factor 30%. Okay, war support plus 10. That's pretty good. Inscription law cost is reduced. Dominate the south. Requires one of the following. Gain Earn for war, which grants war support, division attack on core territory, division defense on core territory, factory output, and dockyard output for a good number of years. I've done that one. I kind of like, okay, reach out to Chile. More likely to accept if they have a high opinion of us. They're either fascist or non-aligned. Chilean ultimatum. Dealt enemies. Ooh, okay, that's more interesting. So I need to choose which one I want to bypass there. What is their alignment at the moment? Are they? They're, ouch, they're not really the best out there, as are they? Okay, never mind. Let's get that ball rolling here. Flexible contract. Geneco, naval reform, naval experience gain, research modules are researched faster. Repair and refit. Okay, so I said the research of modules should be faster. For the Air Force, the veteran air instructors, Air Force interdiction efforts, air power projection, air support mission efficiency. Air mission efficiency. Centralized control. Fire detection. Let's go for that one there. Ah, we got Germans coming in as well. That is so nice of them. So we've got both Italian troops as well as German troops in our country now. Could help us out with some of the efforts we're undergoing. Let's just double check that indeed the Montevideo. Accelerate that one because we need that quickly. Okay, so we're in 1941, as you can see. In 1941, we can of course work on that. We should really be working on this one as well. Expanding our efforts there. Okay. Excavation, construction we can boost. So we still got this one, infamous decade. You see we're standing at 89% here now, which of course is great. Institute press censorship. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any of this here in reality. I got more troops that I can give a medal to. Attention! Yes. Let's give more medals out to these guys here. Additional attack. And this one also the attack one. Nothing on this one. Nothing on this one. Nothing on this one, which was kind of to be expected. That one interesting. Why have I got them there? I'm not sure. Okay, these guys are on that border there. These guys I haven't really done anything with. Okay, let's prepare these guys as well for the invasion. Which is sure to come not too long from now. That is about 13 days to go. We completed the upgrade there. Always welcome. Actually, I've done these already, which is good. Love to do this as well. I think that would be beneficial. Let's just double check nothing there. We do have this option here. Soft attack 30. Soft attack 30. Breakthrough is boosted though. Soft attack gets a nice booster there. More soft attack boosters. We'll do that with the same Mayo again. I got 1.3 every month through here. 13 days, and that will complete here before that as such. Okay, strike to the common soldier. It's a long one. Division attrition. That's for the Germans, not for me. Support artillery. Okay, interesting. Establish a proper air academy. Constructing more air bases. That is quite an interesting one. So dockyards always welcome. Particularly if you basically are building up a submarine fleet, which is near non-existent at the moment. Okay, nice. We got those now researched, these homing torpedoes. Transports we could do. I think I really want to basically focus a bit more on the actual air force that is non-existent at the moment. Probably going to go for more efficient production here as well. Okay. Let's get that construction of those naval dockyards done. As you can see, we're already adding a few here. Am I building the actual most up-to-date design here? Early submarine. No, I'm building an older design at the moment. Interesting. Carry on with that one for now. Almost completed that dockyard. Yes, I know I'm building an older submarine, but that's okay. Won't be a problem. Convoys were disrupted. They sank some of my ships, at least so it says. Here. Yeah, of course, the English Channel. Why do we go through the English Channel for that? Why don't we pick them up from Western France? Why there? Okay, I'm not sure. Improve guns there. Okay, marvelous. We're in 1940 that we basically passed here already. We can actually work on the new design there, but probably I should really work on this one first. Before anything else. More dockyards, marvelous. And of course work on political power 100. It's a nice boost. Dominate the south. Censorship we could introduce if we wanted to. Italy sends military support. Nice, thank you very much. Is that a new event that the Italians can get, apparently? Encourage frugality. Guatemala, Nicaragua, Brazil. Okay, interesting.
Sí, señor. Firme.
In fact, these guys, I'm going to switch them over to coastal defense. That will basically free up some manpower. Of course, he's very welcome. We've got an island here as well. Okay, I still need to put manpower there. Should be okay.
Listo!
We will gain. Hold on, if I'm reducing the size of it, why am I actually losing? Okay, never mind. Capital ships or close air support. Transport planes, basic air bombers. No, don't want any of that. Light tanks, Romanian. Okay. Infantry equipment, I can get that there. There is more guns that we can actually buy directly from the Germans, who actually got it from another nation, so it's not even their own design. We can, of course, buy more artillery. I think I'm good in terms of artillery at the moment, but this might be beneficial. Thank you. That's really down to myself, not actually allocating enough to there. See, they want 2 factories to be allocated to it. Just the 1, or 2. Which is fine. Not a problem at all. Okay, so we got enough, I would say enough train. Would you agree? Probably. So what we're going to do is we're going to say... buy that one. We're going to set the Mayo to the production line as well. We can, of course, work on one engine. We can work, of course, on fighter weapons. Okay, that should do for now. Convert older designs. Work on getting that number up as well. Yes, we completed the research, didn't we? Because we did, we got access to more bits and pieces here. I would like to get those better survivability bits and pieces as well. Extraction, all quite useful to have. We're in July now. Did I start justifying against them? I did.
Firme!
To execute.
Listo!
To execute. These guys are here already. All happily getting their act together here. Okay, we lost more convoys, it looks like. Interesting. What do we got here? We can, of course, say we want to have a higher cap for this as well. We're going to get to this here quickly already. Ooh, yeah. Is that for the trucks? It does look like it. Okay. Promenade in the south is almost done. And you'll see we can actually bypass these. We just need to choose which ones we want to get. Add integrated operation Bolivar, which grants decryption boosts. We can release Helmut Osmar Helmut. Okay, preparations for war. Supply depots. Let's get those done. Yes. Okay, so we are here. We can, of course, go straight for that one. Let's first see. Is there anything here that I need to do ASAP? Is there anything here I need to do ASAP? No. There's a whole slew of them coming in 1942, as you can see. 1942. Signal Company Logistics Engineering Company. What's that going to do for me? Defense is boosted, soft attack is reduced, supply use, okay. They're all reducing attacks for some reason, which is not really what we're looking for. Submarines, we can of course work on that new design. I'm gonna skip that for a moment. Let's go for the next airplane straight away. That's for the fighter. Surface detection. Okay, that's set. I know we can do an upgrade on the airplane itself, but that will eventually come. No rush. All right, let's go ahead and go and have a look at our friends here in Bolivia. And of course declare war.
Listo. Sí, señor. En marcha. En marcha.
Okay, let's deal with them in this particular manner.
Retirada.
Maybe has joined the Allies. Yes, okay. And more of our convoys get interrupted as well. So we can of course get more steel from the States. Rubber I need to get it from somewhere as well. Like Bolivia or Brazil is the one to get that.
Listo. Listo. Listo.
Okay.
Atención. Atención.
All right.
Listo. Firme.
Let's go for that. Pushing nicely into there, which is great to see. Doctrine that we're still unlocking even further. Marvelous.
En marcha.
Okay.
Firme.
All right, let's do this. There's not much resistance in reality, as you can see. This should be a relatively quick one as well, in terms of it completing.
Sí, señor. En marcha. Listo. Listo. Sigan avanzando. Los estamos repeliendo, señor. En marcha.
Okay.
Listo, señor.
What are we pulling
En
back?
marcha. Sí, señor.
Let's get this ended. Okay, so that's done. Chilean ultimatum, which we can go for shortly. War machine adds even more factories to various different locations, and that's a really, really quick one as well. Yes. I was so hoping for that, actually. We get it, actually. Huh. Didn't even have to put time and effort into that, which is pretty cool. Okay. Even better that it's already up and running. Air bases. We could build some here. Build some more military factories over here. Civilian factories can, of course, also be built. Really, really useful to have those.
Sí, señor. Listo. En marcha. En marcha. ¡Replieguense! ¡Retirada!
Okay.
¡Firme! En marcha. En marcha.
Okay, let's keep that pressure up here.
Señor.
Bulgarian reintegration of the Balkans.
Listo.
Sounds like a good one as well. And we need more aluminum. Research done there. We can, of course, do more of the engines. The engines really need a bit of work. Better engines, make it far faster.
¡Firme! Sí, señor. En marcha. Sí, señor. Listo. Sí, señor.
Let's get this last bit done here. Leo Trotsky was assassinated. The Finnish continuation war. Okay, one of our generals is sick. War machine is ongoing. More airplanes are being produced. Always good. Yeah, kind of keep that on low, I guess. Okay, so that it was done. Let's work on that one. That's a long haul one. Not gonna be quick.
¡Atención! ¡Listo! ¡Atención! ¡Siguen atacando!
Okay, this guy here, nope.
¡Listo! ¡Atención! ¡En marcha! ¡Listo!
Right, this last little stronghold that they basically got up here going to be a bit of a pain in reality. War machine, more effort. Securing the borders. Okay, so we basically will be working on... Nice. Bolivia have capitulated. Our own path gets me additional manpower as well. Let's do this one. Let's see to the immigration waves first. We need to do something about our own stability. We can, of course, improve our worker conditions. Let's work on this one. Yeah, that brings us down to having very, very little left.
¡Listo! ¡Sí, señor!
Scavengers, always good.
¡Sí, señor! ¡Firme!
Strikes again. The United States has joined the Allies. Interesting. Finland wants us to sign a non-aggression pact. I can do that. Have I got the entire coastline now secured? It looks like. Yep.
¡Listo!
All going into there. Sign non-aggression pact with them. Of course, I'm not getting steel from anyone else at the moment. Let's have a look. South America. Bit of waste of factories if I were to do that. Africa. Asia. And it's probably the best bet. Still is not really delivering as we would like them to. America, no. Middle East, Asia. Right. I can of course try to get some imports from there, but there's quite a bit likelihood of actually losing convoys and such. 7 ships now. Not bad. They're all older hulls, it looks like. Early submarine hulls. Of course, this forms our Argentinian and Legionnaire Reserve, which also will be operating in convoy raiding mode. Don't get enough from the Germans. Kinda is to be expected. War support. The war support being so low is actually affecting us as well. Combat casualties. Interesting. Really, I should invest in stuff that basically helps me recover or reduce casualties. Trade interdiction. Yep, there we go. Hello. Right, these guys here. Question is, where do I want to position them? Is a really long border, as you can see. But do I see the French moving stuff through Brazil? I've given military access to them. Interesting.
Atención!
Actual fact, let's not do that. Let's rather say we're going to go to the other border here. There. Well, you've already got a medal, but you got another one. That's still growing at a decent enough rate. Brazil declares war upon Italy. Well, that will be fun.
Listo!
That will be good fun, it looks like. That's impassable terrain. That's a pity. That is indeed a pity. Okay, so what do we got here? These guys are defending. Is Bolivia okay? Is Brazil part of this now? Brazil is part of that, yes. So we need to hold off for a little bit to get troops moved over.
Atención!
There. Okay.
Sí, señor!
Okay.
Atención!
Okie.
¡Atención!
These guys, I am going to move them away from there for now.
Sí, señor.
These guys, I'm actually going to put them on that bit of border that we got here. Really short. We're able to leverage that. Should be able to sweep in like that.
¡Atención!
Okay. Let's execute. When do I need to decide on this? I don't know. Need to really get those troops over. That's the key thing.
¡Firme! Sí, señor. ¡Listo!
Yeah, they're all moving by railroad, as you can see already. Call to arms by our allies here, which is not bad. Quick look here. I don't have that one yet, but okay. Will come eventually. That is now hooked into our network. See, there is a connection there. We just don't have it open as of yet.
¡Listo, señor!
Already active. So what is the strength of this plan that we got here? We get an attack bonus of 34%, which is great. My Air Force I need to move as well, isn't it? They're all located here at the moment. I move them down here? Probably. Well, look at that. The British actually have got tanks here.
¡Firme!
Excavation. Okay, let's have a look. So we're in 1941 still. We're in November. All infantry get a boost in terms of heart attack and piercing. That's good for the defense. In 20 days that will complete. We're building a decent number here. Right, let's accept our offer from the Germans.
¡Listo! ¡En marcha!
Okay.
¡Listo, señor! ¡Listo!
From there, push into there as well.
¡Listo! ¡Listo!
Push all the way up to that river line there.
¡Listo, señor!
Ah, they're attacking us.
¡Listo, señor!
And of course the hope.
¡Listo! ¡Listo!
Okay, we're going to basically get a few of those troops back.
señor.
We will be reinforcing that, as you can see already.
Listo. Sí, señor.
Yes, we got troops pulling back. That's not necessarily a big issue. Interesting to see that Brazil actually decided to declare a war upon us.
Listo. Firme.
Nice. It worked, our 80%. Okay.
Listo. Firme.
Okay. Let's push back into there.
Sí, señor.
These are hills. We do get a bonus on the hills as well.
Sí, señor. Firme.
Joinville. Okay.
Listo.
If we can get their capitals, that'll be great.
Firme.
Okay. There's a recruitment. I'm going to add a bunch more, as you can see. Should have enough weapons in stockpile. See, I got 74k in stockpile at the moment. All that I can leverage. Bring that up to 15. Nice. Heavy MGs. Let's work on this here.
Firme. En marcha.
Okay. We got the Italians helping out here as well now.
Sí, señor. Atención. Listo.
That's another impossible bit of terrain. Okay.
Firme. En marcha.
Okay.
Listo.
Sweet. So we're seeing movement. Making progress.
Sí, señor. Sí, señor.
Okay.
Firme. En marcha.
And actually, that's not ours. Ah. Not even sure why I'm seeing it. Okay. Yeah, Brazil won't last long the way things are going.
Firme.
Okay.
Atención.
Mention, yes.
Listo.
Okay.
Firme! Listo!
All right. Yeah, we need more resources to come our way. Probably get them from Japan. There we go. Migration waves, always good.
Sí, señor! Sí, señor! En marcha!
Okay. We're not in the best of luck here, unfortunately.
¡Atención!
That tank unit is suffering losses.
Sí, señor! ¡Atención!
We will take their capital from them soon. 1.28, so we can stand at 63 here, and we now also have a defensive war, which is magnificent.
¡Listo! ¡Listo! ¡Sí, señor!
Rio de Janeiro. Hold on.
¡Firme!
Why does that look different? I'm not quite sure. Can't give them a medal yet, even though I'd love to.
¡Sí, señor!
Just not within my realm of possibilities.
¡Listo! ¡Sí, señor!
Okay, so that becomes our territory as we speak.
¡Firme!
Slowly but surely.
¡Firme!
Okay.
¡Firme! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Atención!
Is that another bit of... Ah, that's the impassable bit of terrain, isn't it? Impassable. Not impossible, but impassable.
¡Atención! ¡En marcha!
Okie.
¡Sí, señor! ¡En marcha! ¡Firme! ¡Atención!
Okay. Lots of micromanagement, as you can see, unfortunately. Nice to see that we're actually getting some successes at the sea as well. Reserve fleet here. He's getting support. Good. Okay, so what else can we do next? Dive brakes, flyboat, etc., etc. Cannons. Drop tanks. I don't think I'll need that. I do need those upgraded guns on there though. So let's look at the production here. Improved airplane. Okay, so at the moment the weight and such all matches up. More plating. Self-sealing fuel tanks. Too expensive is what it says. We're actually providing support here, which is great. How many planes have I got in reserve? 50, it says. Okay. If that's the case, let's get an extra set of fighters into here. Doctrine is available. Okay, I don't want to do this one though. British, they keep on losing stuff. Can I go for Siam? Probably. As you can see, we do have more factories we can get in there. Hungary proclaims Greater Hungary. Okay, fine. So, what have we got here? We can, of course, invite immigrants. Nice. See? That gets me consumer factory goods. Wind factory construction speed. 70-day one, so it's a lengthier one. We do get additional war support with this one, plus additional political power. The Ball of Kiev, nice.
Firme!
Okay.
Atención! Sí, señor.
Okay.
Firme! Sí, señor.
Okay.
Firme!
They lost their capital, they moved it to Recife.
Atención! Atención!
Nice. If we can cut them off there properly, that is always good.
Firme! Firme! Firme!
Sweet. Okay, so we're making some progress here. I guess that's impassable terrain.
Sí, señor. ¡Nos estamos repeliendo, señor! En marcha.
Okay, that will do for now.
Firme. Listo.
Lovely. So we're at about the... Ooh, look at the number of ships and everything coming our way. It's like, wow, hello. Thank them. Wow.
Listo, señor. Listo, señor.
What's been our contribution? Well, we did 4%. It says. That's what it says. Okay.
Listo.
Look at that.
Firme.
South America is now a fighting front as well.
Sí, señor. Atención.
Again, impassable terrain. Gonna make our way towards that naval base there.
¡Firme! ¡En marcha!
Alright, that should be for now. Well, that convoy rating is working out in our favor, which is nice to see. Despite them basically putting so many of their troops here in my backyard, we're still seeing, of course, that they've got enough to send my way as well.
¡Listo! ¡En marcha! ¡Háganlo sufrir!
Okay.
¡Sí, señor! ¡En marcha! ¡Firme!
Okay.
¡Sí, señor! ¡Los estamos repeliendo,
Okay.
señor! ¡En marcha!
That's all going in our favor.
¡Atención! ¡En marcha! ¡Atención! ¡Firme!
We're making good progress here, aren't we?
¡Atención! ¡En marcha!
Okay, let's see what we can do to push towards their capital, so to speak. Or their new capital, maybe I should say.
¡Firme!
Okay.
¡Firme! ¡Atención! ¡Listo!
The fall of Leningrad.
¡Atención! ¡Nos están disparando!
Ah, there's the British tanks as well. They're trying to escape now. There's the last bit of a gap that there is.
Señor.
The Americans... Oh, the Hawaiian division is here now as well. Interesting.
¡Atención! ¡Firme!
Let's try to get our hands on as much of this territory as we can. The British are moving troops in as well. Oh, lovely. It looks like we are becoming the new battleground here.
¡Sí, señor!
This guy, isn't it? Okay.
¡Vamos, vamos! ¡En marcha!
Let's focus on the defense for a moment.
¡Nos están disparando! ¡Listo!
I don't understand half of what you're saying, but that's okay, I guess.
¡Firme! ¡Listo, señor!
Americans are coming my way as well. Our own path. That gets me some nice benefits there. Anything I can do in terms of these marshals or generals that we can boost them.
¡Los estamos repeliendo, señor! ¡Atención! ¡Atención!
Okay, this one. It's actually got 2 medals. Wow. Occupation of the capital, we see there. Let's make sure that all of this is properly connected. And what we're looking at here, of course, is the need for us to pull a line as directly as I can, which is not easily done. Which I will need to alleviate. With a bit of effort, we can get that done. Of course, this one we can push for more resources there. Of course, the infrastructure here has suffered somewhat. Now, of course, what I need to do is go back to these guys and say, well, we need to extend that coastal defense to a longer area. Oh, terrain that we got here. Bring that up to 25. This is, we lost trucks, it says. Quite possibly.
¡Atención!
Okay.
¡Atención!
That's one of the things we had said earlier already.
¡Firme!
Impassable terrain here.
¡Firme! ¡Listo, señor!
Okay. On our 7, so I think what we need to do, keep an eye on all those movements here, of all those army units. Lots of concentration here in this particular region as such.
¡Listo, señor!
What we'll basically do next episode, we'll basically try to get Brazil entirely in our sway as such. If we look at Brazil here, the Comintern, they're basically 60% towards capitulation already. We're going to basically work on suppressing the resistance here. I'm going to set it to local police force. That way she'll free up some of our manpower, which is always good. But, of course, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. Of course, in the meantime, do take care. Bye-bye.